As a man, if you come in contact with this group of women, please run away for your life. If not, you will either die young or develop a serious sickness that might take your life, something like high blood pressure. Okay, number one group of women are women who keep malice with you because you refuse to help her family financially. Yes, as an in-law, you can help your in-laws. There is nothing bad about it. But when you are given a condition by your wife telling you that if you did not, since you did not help my brother or my sister, I will never talk to you again. I will never cook for you. I will never wash your clothes. In short, from today, stay on your own while I stay on my own. If you meet this kind of women, run for your dear life. They don't make good wives. Rather, they are there to torment you, to frustrate you, and to destroy you. Number two group of women you should be careful with: if you are married and you notice that your wife's friends are all single, divorced, separated, please be careful. If not, those friends will ruin your marriage, especially if those ones divorced are divorced because of their bad character. There are some divorces that are worth it, maybe because of domestic violence, because of infidelity that can lead to infection and serious, sexually transmitted diseases. Those ones are okay. But when once the divorce is from the woman's side because of infidelity, because she's not a good wife, please don't allow your wife to mingle with such people. They will want to destroy their own marriage the same way they destroyed theirs. So when you see your wife having such people as friends, be careful. Some of them go as far as telling your wife or their fellow women what to do when there is a little misunderstanding. They will tell your wife, don't cook for him, don't do this for him, men are this, men are that. Before you know it, your wife that used to be a good woman will start displaying some characters you don't understand. And in the process of thinking of walking over her, you may die. Okay, yes. Another group of women you should be careful as a man is any woman who gives you condition before you make love to her is not worthy to be called a wife. Take for instance, you provoked your wife, or she requested for something you cannot afford at that moment, and maybe when you want to make love to her, she will tell you that you will never enter here until you give her so amount. Run away from such woman. She will kill you before your time. As long as you are legally married to her, it is your conjugal right to have her, unless when there is sickness or a mutual understanding. But giving you condition because you do not give her this money, you do not buy her this wig, you will not touch her. Such women can kill you. It's understandable when your wife tells you, oh, I just came back from work, I am tired, can we do it next time? That is understandable. As a matured man, you should understand. Or maybe your wife is sick or she just put to bed. That is understandable. But when a woman gives you a particular condition or telling you what you will do for her before you meet her, run. What did I say? Run. Another group of women you should be careful with are any woman who is materialistic. There are women that are materialistic. Yes, once they see that money enters your hand, that is when they want to order everything in this life. And anytime you cease to provide, those women are capable of selling your property off. Some of them will sell your house where you are still there without your knowledge. So we'll go as far as selling your cars. There is one I saw on the internet. The woman used the husband's house as collateral, collected the loan. The husband is not aware. So imagine the banks now came to throw the man out of the house. Such man can die because he is not aware that the wife has used his house as collateral. So if you are married to such women, please run, or else you will die. Some will steal their husband's money to go and buy things that are not relevant without even knowing what the money is for. Some will take their children's school fees to go and look good, to go and buy clothes. I've seen cases of that. Your husband will give you this money, hold this, I don't want to spend it for your children's school fees, for your children's hospital bill. As a woman, You are not supposed to touch such money. What will they do? They will use it to go and do ashebi. They will use it to go and dress up, look good while their children are looking hungry, their children are out of school. If you're a man, you may end up having high blood pressure when you're thinking of how to raise another money to pay that bills. So when you meet a woman that's materialistic, you have to be careful. If you cannot provide all her needs at any particular time, you might be in trouble. Another group of women you should be careful with are women who are promiscuous. There are women that a man can never be enough for. No matter how you try to satisfy them, they must always cheat. Those women can infect you with deadly diseases. Those women can kill you just to make sure they fulfill their urge. Those women can set you up for you to be killed. Especially when they are caught, they can kill you so that you don't speak up. So when you are married to a woman that is promiscuous, you have to run for your dear life, or you're in a relationship with a promiscuous life. I've seen people tell me that they caught their wife with their best friend. What would they do? Because of when you see such women, they can connive with your best friend and destroy your life. Another group of women you should be careful with are this group of women. I call them desperate chicks. They are always in competition with another woman. When they come to church, they are looking for people wearing new clothes, wearing expensive clothes. Then next time they will look for a way to get that clothes. They go to a wedding or a ceremony or anywhere, they are always in competition with people that don't even recognize them. Some of them will even be in competition with people that they cannot provide even the hair or what is it, even the earring the person is wearing. They want to go in competition with such person. Even their co-wife, they are in competition with the person. Their neighbors, they are in competition. Every time she's going for an occasion, she must make sure she gets new set of clothes. Such women should never be called a wife. They can kill you in order to meet up with whatever they want to wear. They can do and undo to make sure they keep to that standard. Always in competition. Once you buy a new hair, they want to buy. There are many. That is why you see women borrowing, disgracing themselves, stealing, because they want to be on top when they are not there. They are not supposed to be there. Okay? Another group of women you should be careful with are women that belong to so many clubs, so many organizations. Yes, there are good organizations, there are good clubs, but you see those clubs that they are always going for one party to another, one occasion to another. When you see them dress, you won't even know they are married women. When you see such women or when you are married to them, my brother, run. What most of them go there to discuss is how to overthrow their man, how to take over the home as the woman. Most of these organizations have ruined so many homes. Some of them will invite you. When you go there, you start seeing another thing. They will give it a name. You think they are going there to talk about marriages, how to build homes. They are going there to how to divorce. When you have a problem with your wife, they will come there and start fighting you. They will start sponsoring your wife, bringing lawyers. They are not even there to make peace with you. They will be the one to sponsor, give her the best lawyer to make sure she wins that case, so that they will take over your property. There are organizations like that which women belong. And when you see your wife belonging to such organization, run. If she doesn't want to come out, divorce her and have your peace of mind. These kind of women, they are everywhere in the society. They are in our homes. They are living in the same compound with us. So as a man, when you are married with this kind of women, brother, you may not live to tell your stories. Thank you for watching the video, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you once again, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.